A crash involving a school bus, another accident that flipped over a car, and still another car that totaled two of them, or another accident that totaled two cars. Neighbors say all these accidents have one thing in common: the same intersection. CBS 17's Kelly Kennedy live tonight from Apex. And Kelly, what can you tell us?
Well, Angela, I'm standing here at this intersection that has hundreds of neighbors concerned. Now, I just kind of want to show you what we're looking at. If we take a look over here, you can see there is a blind curve. A lot of neighbors worried about that. Now, I spoke with the mayor of Apex today. He tells me a traffic signal for this intersection is already in the works here, but engineers of the town tell me they'd be surprised if it's completed before the end of the school year. Now, a lot of parents, especially with teen drivers, say that's not quick enough, and they want to see some kind of a temporary solution because they worry if not, someone will be seriously hurt here.
These are just some photos of the recent crashes at the intersection of Jenks and Roberts Road.
Well, we hear the sirens pretty much every day now.
Apex police tell me since September of 2017, there have been 15 crashes at this intersection.
One time I saw a school bus getting derailed with a few poor kids, sitting on a curb. Another time I saw a vehicle being completely flipped over.
There is a development near this intersection. The Apex Mayor Lance Olive tells me the developer is working on putting in a traffic signal. But town engineers tell me the developer will likely need to buy a portion of right-of-way in order to do it.
The signal is coming as soon as Cary and the DOT are able to finish their check boxes of requirements. And certainly that developer that's required to put that in will be on the hook for getting that done in a timely fashion.
But for parents living in this neighborhood with teens driving to school every day, that's not good enough.
Whatever needs to be done has to be expedited. I mean, these have been cars totaled, flipped, school buses, all high school students, so the next thing, we don't want to see someone die or permanently injured.
The mayor tells me Apex police will be ramping up patrols near the intersection.
At the school, our safety resource officer is going to work with administration to help communicate with the students to be more alert.
Now, neighbors have suggested a speed bump or lowering the speed limit as a way to kind of come up with some kind of a temporary solution. Now, the mayor tells me if the police are okay with it, he would be open to lowering the speed limit here from 45 to 35 miles an hour. Reporting live in Apex, I'm Kelly Kennedy for CBS 17 News.